It's me, Adorable Liz again. I know I haven't done a video in a really long time, but I got some new products. Some of the products I bought on Black Friday, some of them I bought like yesterday. I'm just gonna show you guys what I was inspired to do with the new makeup that I got. As you can see, I already started doing the eye makeup. It's a really pretty olive green gold with a kind of wine cranberry color in the crease. And I'm trying out some new products, so I'm going to tell you my thoughts on them. So first off, I'm going to start with a primer. Now I'm going to be using the Milani eyeshadow primer. As you guys probably know, this is a dupe for the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I do have that, and this is actually a lot less watery than the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So if you like Too Faced Shadow Insurance and it works for you, but you don't like how watery it's become, I would say go over and switch to the Milani eyeshadow primer. It's a lot less expensive and it really does perform the same as the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I recently bought the Revealed 2 palette from Coastal Scents. It is people say it's the dupe for the Naked 3. Obviously, I don't have the Naked 3, so I'm just going to take their word for it. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to be using the MAC 217. So the two colors I'm going to be using are mostly matte. It's this mauvey brown and this more of a deeper cranberry brown, but not quite cranberry. Kind of looks like dried wine. So I'm going to take both colors and mix them together and do windshield wiper motions. And I'm just going to pack more of the darker wine colored into the crease and mix a little bit more of that mauvey purple to blend it out. I'm just going to deepen up that outer crease just a tad with the darker wine. Next, I'm going to be using a pigment from Geek Chic Cosmetics. If you do not have this pigment, don't worry, just use an olive color. This is what it looks like. I have a sample of it. It says it's strange eons, but honestly, I have other samples of this color and it doesn't look anything like this, so I think this got mislabeled. So I'm not 100% sure what its correct name is. But it is a very beautiful olive golden color. So you can probably find something similar to it. And I'm just patting this on with my e.l.f. flat shader brush. And go on the lower portion of the lash line. Not quite in the lash line, but close enough to the lash line with this green. If you have any excess fallout, which you probably will, just because this is a pigment, so it's gonna have fallout no matter what you do. Just take some makeup remover and get rid of the excess fallout. Stila Vintage Black Gold. And this is the Magnificent Metal Eyes. And this is very similar to the Makeup Revolution Awesome Metal eyeshadow that I showed you, except the Awesome Metals from Makeup Revolution only last 6 months, and they're a lot more creamy, and they're a little bit more finely with the glitter, but they do have the same creamy consistency and the same amount of glitter, except I think the Stila one is just a little bit more chunky glitter versus the Makeup Revolution which is more fine glitter. Now I'm just using a flat brush and I'm patting this on. I'm not using the little trays and the little eyedropper. I'm just applying this into the center of the lid just to like make it appear more rounded and a little bit more brighter. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into the inner corner and dab that on. I'm going to go in with my brush and there's no product on, and I'm just going to blend out the edges from the pigment. Next, I'm going to go back into the Revealed 2 palette, and I'm going to be grabbing my Sigma E71, and I'm going to be using this really pale yellow gold that has a bit of shimmer in it, and I'm just going to apply this as my highlight shade and into the inner corner just a little bit, but not onto the vintage gold, and help blend out any harsh lines. Again, you can take the MAC 217 brush with no product and just blend that out. You really don't want any harsh lines at all. So far I really like the eyeshadows in the Reveal 2. I haven't used every single one, but from what I can tell, it is very pigmented. Powdery. There's some fallout when applying it. I definitely like the matte shades. I don't feel that they're chalky. Overall, I'm generally pleased with the Reveal 2 palette, especially since I got it 50% off on Black Friday. Next thing that I tried out is the Maybelline New York Line Stiletto, and this is a really fine pointed eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. I think it's Blackest Black. I think that's how they label them all. And this is a really fine point. I like it so far. I don't think it's waterproof. I'm just gonna go apply this off camera because I'm really nearsighted, and trying to do this in the viewfinder, this is just not gonna work for me, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I did a very teeny tiny little wing. You could go bigger with the wing. This is very flexible, so be forewarned when you're trying to use it. So I'm gonna go back into the dark wine stain matte eyeshadow, 232 crease brush from this brand, and I'm just gonna go on top of the olive color and kind of connect up to the shade we applied earlier in the crease. And I'm stopping right there, like right towards the center of my pupil, but just because I don't want to go and cover up all of the olive green. I just kind of want to connect the bottom to the top. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Eyestudio, and this is in the Blackest Black. It's a cream gel eyeliner. I've used this before, but I don't know what it is. I could have sworn that this used to be bigger, or am I just imagining things because I haven't used it in some time. So I've kind of gone back to it, and this one says it's waterproof and smudge proof, and have issues with eyeliner smudging on me. So I'm kind of hoping that'll work for me. Rimmel London mascara. And this is the one that I got, makeup swap, that I recently did. It's not waterproof, so it does smudge on me. But what I really do like about it is this bristle, or this brush. To really get my lower lash line really well, and something about this formula reminds me a little bit of the Benefit They're Real, and it kind of reminds me of the brush on this one, on like this mascara, and they kind of make the lashes a little bit harder, but this one seems to be a little bit more waterproof than this one. So I'm going to be using a combination of these two mascaras on my eyes, and I'm going to go apply that off camera because I need to go curl my eyelashes because they're straight. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!